I'm going to show you how to use this gizmo about circuits so that you can work on your own student exploration worksheet and be able to create some different types of circuits and see the relationship between volts, current, and resistance. Volts are going to be measured by the voltmeter in voltage, so you would use this. Amps are a measurement of current, so you would use the ammeter to measure the amps or the current flowing through a given section of the system. And ohms are resistance, they're the unit of resistance, and you use resistors to add resistance to your wires, and you would use an ohm meter to measure that. The battery has to be switched off or disconnected in order to use the ohm meter. Down here, well, let's make a circuit first. So I'm going to make a series circuit, which means that everything is in line. So I have a battery, and I didn't say. So I'm going to have a 10-volt battery. Maybe I'll make it 9 volts. So I'll use this slider to change my voltage. So now I have a 9-volt battery. That's kind of a common battery. And then I'm going to add a light bulb, and I'm going to connect it back with a wire. Now that we have a circuit, the electricity can flow through it, and the light bulb goes on. Now maybe I want to add a switch. That's kind of helpful. I can turn a circuit on and off. Another neat thing is in series, now I can have 2 bulbs. But what happens if I break a bulb? If I break a bulb, it breaks the circuit, and now none of the lights will stay on. That's not so great. But there's a way around it. So if I complete my circuit again, I'm going to put another bulb here. And let's connect these. Now this is what's called a parallel circuit. So the energy or the electricity can flow through this circuit, but if this light bulb is removed, the energy can still flow. So your lights will all stay on even if one burns out or one is broken, and that part of the circuit is broken, the rest of the circuit still works. We can also add an ohm or a resistor, so you can see what adding some resistance to the circuit will do. If you want to make some measurements, you can add the voltmeter. So we want to put one on the positive side, one on the negative side, and you can see we're reading 9 volts through this whole circuit. You can move it around and make sure, see if you're reading the same thing throughout the whole circuit, or if it's different based on the different things you put in your circuit. Do some experimentation there. One really neat thing is you can take a picture or a screenshot. So use that little there, and the screenshot will come up and paste it into your circuits gizmo lesson sheet that you're turning in. So that can be kind of helpful, right? I can copy it and then paste it into my project. If we want to use the amp meter, you can put that somewhere. You can move it into different places in your circuit to see how it changes. And then if we want to use the ohm meter, we have to turn off our circuit and we can measure the ohms or the resistance between 2 different points. So you can choose whichever 2 points and you can see it's different based on where I put it. And then you can also add fuses. You have showing your current or your electron flow. So those are all helpful things you can do. And just go and work through the Gizmo worksheet. You could download it or type right in it on Teams, or you can download it here. There's the Word version or the PDF version. Do whatever you like. All right, I'm going to let you working on that. You have a couple days to do it because I know it takes a lot of time, so you won't have a lot of assignments this week. So make sure you spend some time experimenting with how these circuits work and how volts, amps, and ohms are all related to each other. All right, I'll see you later.